it's Angela here at our Retro Reflections, and I am going to show you what we picked up at our haul in Ellensburg, Washington. It looks like my little helper has left, but we got some fun stuff, and I can't wait to show you. A few things I've actually already taken photos of and listed. Oh, she's back. And I will show those at the end, but I've already packaged them and put them away in storage for them to be sold. So those are already set, but I'm going to show you the things that I haven't processed yet. Hello, my dear. Isn't she so sweet? So here we go. Okay, so the first thing is this little Hershey's Kisses tin, and I've seen the larger one of these, and it's actually taller and round. You want to help? Okay, you show off everything. Okay. She's like, who are you talking to? But we picked this up for just a couple of dollars, and we can get about 12 or 13 for it. So not too bad there. The next thing is this Saturday Evening Post tin, and you see a lot of these, and this one has a bus stop on it. And this one is actually from 1952, so this is sort of a Norman Rockwell picture. And unfortunately, I don't know how much we bought this for, because this was one of Jim's picks, but it goes for about $15. And then we have the Bugler, and some of you may have seen this one. This was a tobacco tin, and I'm not a huge tobacco tin fan, but I love the colors and I love the image on these. I think we picked this up for maybe about $4 or so, and it sells for about 20. So put a little plant in there. Won't that be really cute on your shelf, especially if you have this color decor like me? And next item is this little cow sugar. And every time we have cow things, they sell. Cow collectors are out there. So if you ever find some really cute cow things, pick it up. But this does not have the spoon with it, but it's in really good condition. And I mean, he can't even resist that little cute face, right? So this could sell for about $24. I don't remember how much we paid for it. It was back in the video. So check that out. And then we have the spoon rest. Now, I don't think that these actually went together. They could, but I don't 100% think that they do. Although the colors are similar, the faces are very different. This spoon rest is Dave Co. Silver Limited. And when I put that Dave Co. Silver Limited in Google and put cow, there really weren't very many options that came up. So doesn't look like there's a lot of these out there. There is some crazing to it that I will disclose, but I mean, how cute would that be to be on your counter or your stove, right? Next thing, you may have seen this in our video, are these beautiful Gazelles, and I just love how these look. I mean, I love the style. I love the color. I think these might be Royal Hager, and if you are an expert in that and you disagree with me, then please let me know. I would love to know the maker of these if they're not Royal Hager. I did get these for about $10 for the pair, and I thought it was a great price. But guess what? Now that I brought it home, I see that his neck has been repaired. So that is unfortunate, but I still think that I can get about 30 for the pair at least. So we'll see, but I just love the look and the color. Another item that we found, this was at a fundraiser for an animal charity, one of those types of shops, and I was desperately trying to find something that we could buy because I wanted to just be supportive, and this was the only thing we could find, and I think they were closing in about 15 minutes, so we didn't have a lot of time, and this was, I think, our last stop anyway. But this is International Honey Fields, Highland Park. It's a stoneware from Japan. So it's oven, dishwasher safe, microwave proof. So I like the blue flowers when I find the Japanese stoneware pieces. That we got for about $10, so we paid up for it, but again, it was for a good cause, and I think we can get about $30 for it. Next item is this jewelry box, and Jim found this jewelry box. He actually found a different jewelry box that was similar, and it had a little musical dancers inside that twirled around. So it was like a jewelry box, music box, and that I believe we sold for over $100. This one goes for about $75, but people just remember that their moms or their grandmas had these and just want something similar, and it's kind of hard to find a nice jewelry box these days anyway. But the drawer comes out. We'll use a little cleaning inside, but it's mostly just a little bit of dust, and we can take care of that. So this is Buxton, made in the USA. It's a nice size and a nice color. Couple other things. We found this tin that was made in Holland, and the detail on this is just amazing. Check that out. Hopefully you can see that in the light. But this we paid $10 for, so a little bit on the high side, but I think we can get about $20 for it. And this cute little witch, it's right before Halloween right now, and so it's fun to pick up some more seasonal pieces. This is made by Jolston, probably in the 90s, and we have another witch that is very similar, has a very similar face. She's larger and also, I believe, has an orange body to it. So those will be fun. The other one's already in the shop, and I'm about to list this one. This, I think it was like $2 or $3, and we could probably put 10 on it. This is another piece we picked up at the same place, and it is obviously a flower frog, and it's white, and it's kind of that resin material. I have a green one just like this that I use all the time in my decor. I like to put some ephemera pieces in it, and it kind of holds the cards nicely. But green doesn't always go with everything, so I wanted to pick up a white one, and this was $3.99, so it was just the right price. And this hand-painted wood tray, isn't that gorgeous? So it sort of has a Scandinavian look to it, very folk art-like. And this was painted by Bugler in 1983, and it just kind of has that Cinderella princess theme to it. So every time I get this hand-painted wood, it sells. So I don't remember how much we paid for that, and I did not look up how much it is, but check my shop and you can see how much we ended up putting on that. Okay, 3 more things. This, does anybody know what type of pottery this is? So this is Dedham pottery, and it has that intentional crazing to it, and a lot of people just love this crazing. And this is obviously a napkin holder, and it has some felt on the bottom of it. And my stepmom actually gave us 2 large bunnies before they moved, and she said, oh, you can sell them if you want to. And I looked them up, and they were worth well over $100 a piece, and I just fell in love with them myself, so we're keeping those. But we're selling these. I think I got this for about $15, and it sells for about $55. Anytime you find denim pottery, pick it up. And this cookie jar, I was so excited when I found this. I had never seen a denim cookie jar. I don't actually find denim very often either, and so I think that's why it's so valuable. But this is in excellent condition. I couldn't find any chips anywhere. No cracks, although it's a little tricky with the crazing, but if you look on the inside, you can see there's no cracks. And there was only one other cookie jar that was denim on Etsy when I looked a couple weeks ago, and it was over $120, and it didn't even have the lid. So I think I'm gonna put $160 on this. We'll see how fast that sells, okay? That I believe I got for $20. And then, of course, Jim had to pick up a train case. So we paid up for this one. This was $25. This was in an antique store. But I love the stationary kind of handle, how it sticks up, but it does go down if you need it to. And then the inside is in really good condition, and it has the mirror too. So that will be fun to add to the shop and all of our vintage luggage. So that is our haul from last weekend in Ellensburg, Washington. If you didn't get a chance to watch that, go back and see. So it was a really fun trip. We had a great time. We checked out some garage sales, went to a thrift store, antique stores. It was kind of a fun trip. So check that out. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you would. We're trying to grow this channel. So we just truly appreciate you watching and letting other people know about us. So thanks everyone. Have a great day.